As an IBDP coordinator for the past 14 years, having completed 3 5-year reviews under the old standards, which included organization, philosophy, and curriculum, I see the new standards as far less of a checklist, less institutionalized. In fact, the new standards, which include the IB philosophy, takes into consideration the school context, as well as the standards of purpose, culture, environment, with learning at the center. By way of an example, I could mention happy, highly functioning families and their need for individuals to contribute their resources of time, energy, and emotional support on a regular basis in order to maximize the positive feelings of all its members. The standard is clear. Practices in families may vary, just as practices in schools may vary. Different practices which allow schools to achieve the same standards as my example of families. I see the connection between the standards and practices and the school visit as a lens under which to look at schools, considering a framework which offers a partnership agreement. The goal is high quality education that makes a better world. This partnership allows the integration of the IB philosophy within the school's unique context. If the standards and practices are embraced, it should be obvious through the students, the teachers, and the school community. Again, there can be many different practices which allow a school to achieve the same standards of the IB. The IB site visitor team member profile should possess all of the same characteristics of the IB learner profile. But in addition, they must have knowledge and understanding of the standards and practices as well as all of the IB policies. They should have excellent organizational skills. They should be respectful. They should possess questioning techniques as well as an understanding of the school's unique conditions. They should be able to identify areas for recommendations, commendations, as well as matters to be addressed. But I believe that above all, they should be good listeners who are capable of exercising discretion, privacy, as well as the ability to detach from their own school circumstances. I self-define as compassionate, non-confrontational, and supportive. As a high school cheerleader, and to this day, I am a champion for students, teachers, and schools. I possess a great deal of energy, I love unfamiliar situations, and I understand that oftentimes there is no one right answer. I've never met a stranger, and I can appreciate structure. I am encouraging and enthusiastic, and I have seen the many positive effects and outcomes of an IB education.